Hello, Combat, and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. In this video, we're going to be looking at the new card, Zombie Galacti. I will say that I think they played a little too much on the safe side with this card. I think it could do with a power buff. 4 power, 7 energy, 4 power feels really awkward because you've got to get to ramp up, right? Then you actually need to give it some power because, yes, you can give some buffs, but playing a deck and then turning cards, giving cards 4 power isn't exactly amazing now, is it, right? Let's be real. So it's so super awkward in the fact that it's a lot of commitment for a little bit of power, right? You can buff it up, but then if you buff it up, do you get can you also fit in the energy to get the card out, right? So it's one of them. We'll see. We'll play more with it. But I do feel like they played a little bit on the safe side. That being said, though, the cooking and the playing around with it is going to be interesting, which I'm looking forward to. But I will say, the decks I came with, I was not amused. I was not overly happy with all of them. I liked some parts of it. So first up, I wanted some buff stuff to try it with the buff, with the stuff. I tried a couple of other cards in here. You'll probably see, like, I tried the Pixie stuff and stuff like this, and then I switched. I think there was 2 different decks, but I think it was like Pixie for, I don't know, a 1 or a 2 or something like that. But like, I wanted the idea of some buffs and I wanted energy. So we got the Fastos, a Pedro, Surge, Luna, Merlin, Gwen, and Galacti, right? Their buffs and their energy cheat, right? So the idea was to cheat it, and then obviously you've got Blink as my panic to try and get it out another way, which was okay, but I didn't like the Shuri in here. I didn't like the back and Blink stuff really, so it's a bit Next up, we went this guy. The idea here was for Swarms, but I will say, is it worth it really to put a discard card in here for 1 power? Obviously, if it's on Blade and Colleen, they all get 1 power, right? So you can get the 1 power, but it's just not worth it, right? It just wasn't. It didn't feel worth it, right? I could have had MODOK in here. I could have had Scorn, something like that would actually give me some benefit to my other card other than 1 power. So this is where, if it was bigger, like if this was like a 7/6, worth it. For a 7/4, it just doesn't feel worth it. And lastly, we tried ramp stuff. Instead of like full on buffs, I wanted to try like the ramp and the cheating and stuff out. Like we got some low power cards which I don't mind changing, right? With the Jubilee, the White Tiger. I don't mind changing them to a 4, even if it's just a 4 power on Galacta. And obviously, if Iron Lad swaps into Galacti, it's 6 power, right? So I tried a couple of things. Like I said, I wasn't overly excited by any of the decks I showed. So let me know if you found something that feels right, and I'll probably play around and look some more and do another video on the card tomorrow with a deck that I'm happy with. Anyways, no problem. Do the video and okay. We need Luna. We need Luna, and it's not gonna matter. Okay. Odd. That's just so awkward, man. Why has it got to be? Why has it got to be 7 cost? It's just so shit. It's actually awful. But it's 7 cost. So stupidly annoying, man. So stupidly annoying that it's 7 cost, by the way, because you need a way to ramp out energy. I mean, I guess if it was 6, it'd be too good, right? There's locations that lowered 6. But still, it's so... I was gonna Shuri, but I don't want to do this. We're gonna have a crap ton of energy next turn, right? What energy we got? We got 6, 9, 10. Oh, that's a 7 power as well. We got 10 power. They're both gonna turn into this, which is 7 power. Okay, so box, huh? It's just, and then back and jumps out left. Yeah, it's so annoying that it's 7, but I understand why it's 7, but it's still so annoying, man. Okay. That's who I needed, right? Frick it. Yo. I know I give him Mr. Fantastic. God, no, I wish I didn't. Galacti would have been nice to have had. Hey, we stopped his movement. Okay. Hit Galacti. There we go. Okay, so now if I do this, is this gonna work? Does the Galacti both come first? I believe so. Oh, let me play my card. Okay. Okay, there's good and there's bad cards here. One good, one bad. Could have been worse. Could have been better, I guess. Oh, definitely could have been worse. Wait, were they not green this time? No. Oh. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay. Fortunately, the swarms ain't green anyway, which is kind of what we're aiming for. Yeah, we'll take the win. We'll take the win. Okay. That sucks. I think calling used to be a 6-4. 2-4, should I say. Back in my day. Back in my day. We're kind of struggling because we need to play the Corvus Glaive. So ideally we need like zombie. No, we need like Khonshu in hand here, I guess. Or something. I don't know. Okay, we have to risk it on this. We have to risk it. Okay. Yes. No! Would have been so good as well. Nah. Wait, if we get Khonshu, we have a chance, right? Okay. So. Winner. But like even transferred the it even did the ones that were uncovered, right? It kind of lost us power here because it hit that. But like, getting the power there, if the swarms were hit, it would have been so big. Okay. End the turn shenanigans, end the turn shenanigans. Honestly, giving them double energy is not the ideal play here, but I don't care. I got a sunspot, I don't really care. Okay. Well, maybe it kind of screws them a little bit. I don't have. I mean, I guess. Yeah, enough there. Here's a Galacti card. I was thinking about the transform over here. Okay, so we do want to win left, so we need the white tigers to go left, please. Okay. Okay. So I guess technically we could pop this and put this in here. And then go transforming next turn. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We could not transform and play Galacti. No, let's just do it. We gotta go for the transforms, right? Let's do it. So a 4 first. Okay. A 1. Six. 5. A 3. And a 7. We need. Oh, Mamu. Wait, that even transformed, even though it was transformed? That because this turned into, what was this? It keeps the effect over the transforms, right? Because look, this turned into a black ball. It kept it. Okay, I want to double check this work. Pretty sure it does, right? Because I can't. It's still green. Still green. See, the problem I have, though, don't have a ramp card yet. Okay. Okay. And you're gonna turn into which? You're gonna turn into what? Hello? Oh god, the game's so slow right now. There we go, white tiger. Ooh. Love that for us. Problem we've got is, there we go, we have to play this, right? Yeah, okay. Problem is we've got no buffs, right? That's a problem, like these aren't big. And then Venom left, yeah, okay. Excellent. And at least you count Venom right. Oh, look at that, 1 energy off. You know, to do this and this. I mean, I have to do it like this, right? Because I want to see if all this changes. But it's not even enough. It's really not enough. Not enough. Is it? That's the problem. Oh well. Like, this is a problem. You just got no buffs. Like, yeah, these are nice. Like, these are the cards I want to hit with Galacti, right? Turning them, it's a nice buff. But if I don't get this down, it's not great. So I feel like I'm just missing a bit of power in this bit. But wait, what's? No, absorbing man. Venom. Wait, does the thing win this? Oh, in wings is right. Yeah. Baku. Oh my god, not even close. Not even close.